Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Assalamu alaikum. Hello, hola, and welcome to Vamos a Estudiar. You have already known to say hola to greet someone in Spanish. Typically, if you are going to ask that how are you, then it's the most common way of asking how are you is ¿Cómo estás? However, there's several other ways to ask a similar question to find out how someone is doing. Beyond that, there are many other ways to respond when someone asks you this question. ¿Cómo estás is or how are you is basically appropriate in any text when talking about almost any person, whether you knew them or you are not. So there is a most formal version, and whenever you ask a question to someone that ¿Cómo estás?, the response is like estoy bien, gracias, or if he is not or she is not feeling well, then she simply say estoy mal, and at the end they can also respond like ¿y tú?" or ¿y usted?, that what about you. So some persons can also respond like más o menos, means more or less good or more or less bad, like that reply. Second option is when you ask that ¿Cómo está usted?. This version is actually most commonly used in Central America, where talking to someone who is older than you or in a position of authority to you, or it is basically a very version where you are using a politer way to talk with someone. So ¿Cómo está usted?" is basically a politer way, or the way which shows your respect to someone. So the response is like estoy bien, gracias, y tú, or y usted, similarly. Now we are having a third option where we want to greet a multiple people, and if you ask them with a group of peoples and want to greet them, you can use the word ¿Cómo están?. ¿Cómo están? Means that how are you, because you are addressing with the multiple group of peoples. So now we are going to practice these questions with the little ones, so let's wait and watch. Hola Anaya.
Hola,
¿Cómo estás?
estoy bien.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Vale. Hola Musa.
Hola,
¿Cómo estás?
más
O menos.
o menos.
Okay. Hola Mariam, ¿cómo estás?
Estoy mal.
Okay, estoy mal. Now, I'm addressing a group of people. So, ¿cómo están?
Estamos bien.
Gracias.
Like, share, and subscribe. Vamos a estudiar.
Let's study.
Hasta luego.